Okay, let's talk about it. Here we go again. Do you believe in blessings or do we create our own opportunities? Round two.
Yeah, I definitely believe in. I definitely believe in blessings. I believe that it's a blessing to for a person to be surrounded around negativity and have a positive mind.
You say make it make sense, B.
I believe that's a blessing. Yeah, I
That's
believe
a blessing.
Why wouldn't you, if you deal with numbers, meaning like, okay.
So you subtracted all them fuck niggas out your life and you added.
What made you do that?
Because
what made you do that?
Because you was ready for something different. You got tired of doing the same old shit.
But why? Why were you? Why? What made you all of a sudden be like, you know what? This ain't the answer.
Tired of being tired. Tired. Like, this ain't for me. You know what I mean? You had enough clarity to see a better route.
But I'm saying, if you are an animal, if you are in the jungle, you fucking, like, man, we are taught to fucking eat, kill, and eat. So now all of a sudden, you ain't in the jungle no more. I'm just saying, like, what makes a person be like, you know what?
You got a lot of cats that
just because this where I'm at.
You got a lot of cats that ain't made it. West Siders that ain't never seen the South Side. Of course, these youngins, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with that said, you got a lot of cats that ain't left the block. You know what I mean? Especially when you're younger. So you influenced by a lot of things on the block.
Exactly.
But you got certain. But you may have one individual that's from the South Side, and though he buying, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say he buying the rocks. He the cab man for the what's called for the guy buying the rocks. You know what I'm saying? And this guy came up passing, you know, he was an Uber man one particular day and haven't seen that pastor doing something. But hold on, don't cut me off. On one odd day, he seen what was going on, and he just happened to be a Jehovah's Witness. And he decided to, because he was working that day, he brought old boy to that block. Hold on, don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. He decided one day to bring his pamphlets. Everybody threw that pamphlet down.
I ain't got no answer.
You chose to read it though. 1 out of 5 guys chose to read it, and you was touched by the word. So you chose to leave the West Side, leave your block, leave your vicinities, and go experience something different on the West Side, on the South Side. And you became influenced by you. Now you didn't give up on everything overnight, but you never forgot the words in that pamphlet. You never forgot that motherfucking speech you gave at the.
Oh my God! Let me say something, bro.
At the temple, the mosque, the church, wherever you went, you were inspired by the word. What? Come on, God! Don't stop now.
Just let me know if I can say something. All right, listen. If you all of a sudden read some shit that was on some paper, everybody you know is gangster.
Mm-hmm.
But now you, all you know is gangster. Oh, real. Like, this is what you want to be like. Get the fuck out of here. Like, all you know is gangster. Now you done read some shit from a stranger, from an invisible person who wrote some shit down.
Nah, you didn't read.
Whoa! Don't make my shit your shit.
Come on,
listen.
God,
I'm keeping it.
How am I making your shit your shit? How am I making my shit your shit, man? By giving you examples, B. You may have had the grandfather in the house that was kicking the same shit that dude was spit. The mother of the cats did. So although you was out there hustling, they came up in beast mode. You got into the game because you just wanted some fresh kicks. You know what I'm saying? Grandpops wasn't making enough. And your buddies influenced you like, hey man, you seeing them, look at me, let's jump fresh. So you were built a bit different. You know what I mean? Why? Because grandpa, you had that plus in your life. Grandpa.
When people feel passionate about
what
they feel about, it's no way, and even people who listen to this, they know. There's no way to debate about, like, certain people. You can't
like I'm talking to you.
You can notice this. Every time, I can't even get the actual points of my point.
Make your point, nigga. Make your point. We want to know why you believe in blessings and not yourself. We want to know why you believe in blessings and not yourself, God. Period. Come on now. Why do you believe in blessings and not yourself? Oh, now he don't want to talk.
Man, it's not that I want to talk.
Come on, bro. Stop it, bro.
Every time I want to
bro, I want to know why you believe in blessings, not yourself. Bro,
like,
I'm waiting for you to tell me why you believe in blessings, not yourself, God.
Bro, everything I believe in, listen, I believe in me. But just like to the point where way back in the point when I was trying to bring it up, that I was trying to fucking shoot the point that you had at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning like, when you stuck in this bubble, everything you knew is gangster. Everything you do is gangster. Everything you know is gangster. And like you said, you read a pamphlet that made you change your whole
not overnight.
You doing it again.
No, I gotta stress it. It ain't overnight.
Yeah,
it ain't overnight. Come on, God. Come on, God. Come on. You can do it. Come on, man. Don't give up now, man. You ain't been giving up. Don't give up now, man.
You read a pamphlet and it made you change somebody that you don't know, wrote some words down on some paper. And this is not even like where it's like, well, he like, no, this like fuck secondhand. This is like, you got this way. But these words that this person wrote sparked something in you.
But the words in that Bible you read or that Quran you read influence you, and you know that, you know the author?
No, just like
God.
Just like you don't know the author to the invisible pamphlet, whatever, that made the spark to make you perceive life differently.
But you saying he's unable to change because of this word, because you don't know his invisible.
Anything.
But that's what
I have not had a chance to say too much.
That's what you just said. But yet you believe. Wow. You believe in blessings because of the same words. Maybe just from a different religion or whatever.
You are definitely putting words in my mouth.
I
don't give a fuck what you say. Oh, Allah. Like, you are definitely putting words in my mouth.
God, I'm not a Muslim, brother.
Or goddess, whatever. Like, man, listen, you are definitely putting words in my mouth. You are definitely making my shit your shit. Like, period. But
that's what you say, bro. They make it make sense, man.
I'm trying to, but every time I speak, you take my shit and make it your shit.
Bro, nah, man. That's what you say, bro. The people listen. The people are waiting, man. The people want to hear why you believe in blessings.
For you to interrupt me. Okay, I believe in blessings because that. Like, man, you just took all right.
Oh my God! Come on, bro.
Man,
apologies.
Like, and the people know, like, man, you didn't take all.
Apologies, man. Shit, that was hilarious, like, man. Like, you know. Come on, man.
This is fuck shit.
I'm just saying, where your heart at, B? Where your heart at? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to. I'm here to show and prove it, God. I'm here to show and prove. And you over there stumbling.
Listen,
Come on,
I have been in bad relationships before.
Okay.
And listen, I know when you gotta keep repeating yourself, stop that. Stop.
I thought you was about to say you was blessed to make it out that motherfucker.
No.
Shit, I thought you was about to say you blessed to get it out that motherfucker.
Listen, I've been in bad relationships before, and I know how just weird. Like, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna keep it. You know, like, hey, real shit. But I'm glad that
All right, come on, man. Well, let's talk about the brother TD Jakes, who you say inspired you.
That's my man.
Let's speak about TD Jakes and no respect to this man. I don't even know this man, so don't.
Don't you like about him?
I know. No. I stress. I don't even know the man to dislike him. I brought him up because you said before we decided to make this an episode how much you were inspired by TD Jakes.
Yeah. Listen, I'm sincere about this.
Huh? So I just feel like
we can have a lot of episodes about this. Yeah,
can't we though? This motherfucker. Come on, man. Let's talk about the brother TD Jakes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Come on.
I don't know.
Let's speak on it.
I believe that certain people is put in your life for certain reasons. The way that I got introduced to TD Jakes, I'm like this guy when he talking. I used to be him. I used to be like the whole Santa Claus and
The 85%.
Listen, you can tell my motto. I used to tell people, you can tell a motherfucker if Jack and the Beanstalk was in the Bible, they'll believe it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I used to say. And I was working somewhere before my life got bad, like real, like I hit a jam. Man, listen, a motherfucker let me listen to some shit from TD Jakes. It's called Let Them Walk. And later on in life, man, when I was bad and ain't nobody talked to me, to my family, nobody, I listened to TD Jakes, man, and that shit got me past my shit. So I believe that if you give somebody, I would give him money because what he says touches me to the point where it helps me out in my life. It's priceless. So go ahead. That's my point. Meaning, like, to me, I don't know what God do to you or what, but to me.
God bless me with life, and I'm so thankful. But today's mathematics is knowledge, God, all being born to build and destroy.
We talk about TD Jakes.
By the time you may hear this, today's mathematics will be knowledge, build, destroy, all being born to born.
But listen, the way life, your life can be the same. And you can just, how can I say this? But your life can be the same, but it's just the way you perceive it. If something can happen,
you change your way of thinking. You.
But what makes you
tired of being tired, brother? Tired of being tired. This ain't for me, man. This is not for me, man.
Yeah, it's a million people locked up.
You know what I mean?
That's why people are unhappy and everything, because people are not blessed.
Because it's easy to say fuck it.
They was tired. They write it.
And like I said, it's easy to say fuck it.
Yeah, people write songs about it.
It's harder. That's why I say the strong survive. It's harder.
Listen, people write songs
to change the ways.
The strong people are blessed. And like I said, people have blessings to me. And I'm a living witness. Meaning, like,
strong people are strong.
Even weak people have blessings. You never know that you are strong till you get past your bullshit.
And they were blessed by someone strong.
Excuse me?
They were blessed by someone strong that was spreading the love of God. God, you know what I mean? They had God within them.
You never know that you are strong till you get through your bullshit. And like, now you know you're strong. Now you know you're strong. Now you know you're blessed. Now you know, like, okay, I got a meaning. I got a call. I got to, like, it's something I should do.
That sounds like experience. You grew experience on the job. You know what I mean?
You say what?
So you know how to do that job better. You lived a little longer. You experienced more things. So you know, like, hey, man.
And I'm going to piggyback off your shit. Okay. Because you did research, but I did.
I ain't do no research. All I did was put up the definition of mathematics. That's it.
But just like you said, that just like a job or whatever. And you get better, meaning because now you know more shit. You know more shit because you're here. So exactly, you know more shit. So what you thought or whatever, it makes sense now. Like, okay, and that's why you.
Why? Come on, God. Come on, God. We want to hear about them blessings, B.
Oh, as far as, okay. Because,
that's why you what, man?
Because you switch me.
I ain't switch you. But, once again, brother, I'm keeping it real basic, man.
But because you take it to a place where, meaning, if you don't have the luxury of having something, a higher being, changing your mentality and not making you
root word, keyword. I took it. Carry on.
You say what? No.
The root word / keyword, and what you just said is I took it.
What, nigga?
You just said you said a person took something and boom boom.
Oh wow. No Casamigos for love.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm just showing you once again, I did that, B.
No,
I took it to a place. God did. And that's please don't think I'm, you know what I mean?
If you do not have the luxury, if you do not have the luxury of being blessed to think outside of your box.
Being fortunate enough. Okay, think outside the box.
To think outside of your box and not be what you was raised to be, not be what was, like, man, that's a blessing. That's not this you being a human. All of a sudden, like, oh, I'm different because I'm like, no.
Yes, that is a blessing. But once again, when I say blessing, I'm saying that is quite fortunate. That is quite fortunate that you know what I mean?
You did not create the opportunity where you can know some shit other than fucking hustling on the block. Like, no, God created some shit and let you see some shit that let you know that shit ain't the shit.
Someone exposed you. Same way it's like all y'all on the block, but all y'all on the block, but you chose to go to that after school program where you were exposed by an individual that gave a fuck, that already experienced a lot of shit, and you chose to listen when they chose not to. They chose you not to go.
Take me out the game.
Come on, God.
This shit ain't fair. He said you chose to go to the after school program.
Yeah, and they did.
Exactly. This is my point about a tree and you on the table. Meaning like, hey, I presented the program to you for you to have a choice. I present certain shit for you to have a choice. So just because you move out the bed don't mean you blessed. But I always present and you always got a choice. But just like you said, like, I went to, but he presented that to you. Certain people don't have the option of going to that class.
No. All y'all had the option. They chose not to go. Like, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I'm trying to get money. It's the first, B.
Man, we just had a fucking podcast about a mama shooting her son twice at 12. He didn't have the option to go nowhere.
What?
We had a podcast earlier about a mama shooting her son twice.
What they got to do with?
I'm saying he had no option.
You say that to say what, B?
I'm saying that he had no options to go anywhere. Meaning, like you said, you had an option to go to the after school.
He was unfortunate to have a weak-minded mother, a sick-minded mother. He was unfortunate. The way you was fortunate enough to bump into that individual that led you.
Meaning, when you look at your situation, like, man, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. This nigga mama shot him twice. I'm blessed I ain't had that mama.
You are fortunate.
I'm blessed.
Because we can't choose our parents. So you were fortunate.
Exactly. And it's parents who have been bad, but their kids turn out good.
Yeah, fortunately.
Bro. Like I say, listen, it's not fortunately. It's not fortunately.
What is DB?
You have blessings. I believe in being blessed. I believe in mentality. I believe in energy. I definitely believe in energy. Yeah. I believe in karma, everything. And ever since I started believing this way, my life have become easier. It has become easier for me to see my mistakes and fix them and everything. No bullshit. I've been a fuckboy 85% of my life. And since I started...
You subtracted that negative energy and added positive energy because you were ready to change.
I disagree. You disagree?
So you didn't add positive individuals around you?
No, I'm solo.
You didn't surround yourself with positive person?
No, I'm solo dolo.
You didn't decide to leave that block and go get that job? You didn't decide to put that gun down and pick up the newspaper and search through more ads?
And that's where people get it confused. Even the changes beyond hustling, beyond like, okay, because I don't sell drugs, I'm not the same person. And that's real shit. I was still the same dude. I just wasn't on ketamine.
Were you though?
Yeah, I was. I was still the same dude. Real shit. Period. I'm keeping it funky. I was still.
You went from banging and slanging, you know what I mean, stealing and dealing, and now you decide to go punch the clock. You the same person, B? Make it make sense.
I said I'm not the same person from.
No, actually, you just said you were the same person.
No, I'm not. Hell no. Well, that was a miss.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not the same person from the dude from like Stop the Game, bro. I'm definitely not the same person. Like, no.
And why? Because you decided to be something different.
No, because
you decided, you know what I mean?
No, because No, I didn't. Well, listen, I did decide to be something different. That's because a higher being showed me, you like
a higher being, God.
Yeah, I'm being real. God showed me. God, yeah, let me stop here and phone me. God showed me that like real talk, bro. I believe that shit get rough before it get better. And God showed me that, like, nah, nigga, and that's the only reason I got out of what I got out. You know.
So God showed you that newspaper with the want ads, or you just decided this one for me?
No, He gave me the mentality to pick up the paper to go to the section with a wanted ads.
And why do you believe that, God?
Huh?
Why do you believe that?
Because that's what happened. Meaning, like, nigga, what I was raised to be fucking gang. I was raised to be X, Y, and Z. Like, period.
Like many of where we come
and that's
from.
what put me in my gym.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I'm in my gym, I'm still thinking in the mentality to the situation why I'm in my gym. Even while I'm in it. When I'm at the bottom, I'm still thinking in the same mentality. It was a blessing, like you said. Like, even when you don't even know you're blessed, certain times, certain people don't know their blessings. But like you said, a motherfucker gave you a pamphlet from an invisible person and his words, and you read it, and it sparked a flame. And something similar happened to me. Meaning, like, man, and once
an invisible person didn't give you the pamphlet, the Uber driver did.
Yeah, but it was a visible person words. Meaning the words off this paper that you did not see this person write made you feel some type of way. Invisible. Yeah. Meaning because you wrote it.
You were moved by the wisdom.
Let's deal with
words,
logic.
You were moved by the wisdom in the words when your other brothers around you chose not to even accept that pamphlet. You chose to accept that pamphlet.
Exactly.
Your peers did not.
Exactly. And now let's get pause. Put a thumbtack in. Bam. Now, why this pamphlet come to me at this point?
Because the passenger chose to get driven to the spot to buy some rocks.
Why?
Because he wanted to get high.
Why? Because before any other thing, I've been X, Y, and Z, whatever. But before this day, ain't no other motherfucker. It ain't like no other motherfucker says words like this, whatever. But this day, just the
Fortunately, a Southsider. Unfortunately, a Southsider was on the West Side one day with a West Side resider that exposed him to this tip with the bomb, and he chose to pay an Uber to come back and buy your jab.
That was God.
And that Uber driver chose to double back and save who he can save, or at least attempt to.
Whatever happened, you read a pamphlet. I don't even know what you're doing with that shit. But you read a pamphlet.
I'm saying, I'm giving you basic arithmetic. You know what I'm saying?
I'm drunk, so listen. You read a pamphlet, and it made you feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Period. A visit. You don't
that's
know.
That's a plus. The
pause.
In the
pause.
Word,
please let me say something.
Come on, God. Come on.
You read a pamphlet from somebody you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Invisible. They invisible to you.
Indeed.
And it sparked something. And
invisible.
Like you said, whatever.
That man that had you that pamphlet was not invisible. The author may have been, but not the man that passed you the pamphlet book. Carry on, bro.
Who passed me the Bible ain't invisible. Come on, man.
But hey, bro.
Let's not make unnecessary arguments.
That's how you call it. We got 6 minutes to do this. Just speak on your blessings.
My point. I don't know, because every time I say I lose here.
I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Talk to people. That's my word, God. You let me know when you ready. Come on. We got we under 6 minutes. What's happening, B? Speak on these blessings. Come on, B. It shouldn't be, you know what I mean? I need the same passion from you, man. You such strong believer.
Like a bad relationship. I don't like that.
Come on, God.
I'm trying to think of a way not to start it off how I've been starting it off.
Each one teach one, man. You got, you know what I mean? You believe so strongly, B. Come on, man.
But like not to the point where, hey, you believe your shit's stronger and you talk louder than me.
Man, ain't no doubt here. There ain't no doubt here, man. Sound like you doubting them blessings. Go let talk to me, man, because they listening, man. We under 5 minutes, B. Come on, man. We, what we got to say? Cause I don't feel like we need to. Well, this can go on forever.
I just believe in blessings, man. Period.
Yeah, but come on, man. Make it make sense. Why do you believe in blessings? And I promise you, I ain't about to interrupt you. Because you take these last little minutes, man, and explain why you believe in blessings.
I definitely dislike charity. That's why I like putting myself in. So
charity, what they got to do with anything, man?
They say I can help these last.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I would say like this.
Man, bro, it sound like he tapping out. It sound like he tapping out. How much do you believe, brother?
No, I definitely listen. I believe in blessings. I believe that I am blessed. I am God's child. And I believe that the devil is real. The devil is good. That's why you guys didn't get a chance to hear from me.
Because I'm the devil? What you saying, B? What you saying, B? Because you said that's why they didn't get a chance to hear from you, man. So that's like saying I'm the devil.
Once again, every time I get a chance to say something, it's to the point where you guys see I'm starting to shut the fuck up when he but you see every time I try to, put this good energy out in the world.
Oh, so I put bad energy out there. Come on, let's speak on your blessing, because it's real talk, because we got 3.5 to go, man.
Yeah, people.
And we want to save some people, man. We want to save some people with your blessings.
I really don't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Oh shit! Come on, B. Let's save him, man. Talk to it. This nigga, man. Come on, man.
I hope we got.
Where the parents at, man? Where the parents at, B? Stand on what you believe in, man.
I hope we
you
got.
About that life, be about that life, B. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I want to pivot. Not really.
You
I want to pivot. This how a domestic relationship.
Oh my God!
Like, get the fuck out of here! Like, this shit is weird. Like, it's not okay. Yeah. Like, hey, I ain't got nothing to say.
Nothing to say, man. Under 2 minutes. Once again, I got a whole lot to say.
Obviously, and every time I say something,
come on, man. You don't got nothing to say. Come on, step up to the mic, B. Step up to the mic, B.
I refuse.
This your time to shine, guys. We waiting. Got the world listening, B.
I refuse to say the same thing over and over. Go ahead, preach your.
Ain't no preaching, B here. This, you know what I mean?
Go ahead, say your thing.
Once again, your quote unquote blessings, you chose to subtract the negative energy from your life. You chose to add.
What made you choose that?
Because I got tired, B.
What made you get tired?
I got tired.
What made you get tired of what you used to doing?
Ray getting shot on the corner.
But Ray been getting shot
Junebug
since
doing
your mama
30.
been alive. I'm just being honest. Ray been getting shot all your life.
Exactly.
What made you be different?
Just like you said, this has been happening before me.
What made you be different?
Because I seen Terrence down there living his best life. The motherfucker because I seen Terrence living his best life. The motherfucker we used to bully in school.
And other people see
talk shit about living his best life.
Other people see people
best life. He ain't ducking the pen. He ain't worried about a motherfucker shooting up his crib. That's why.
Other people seen that.
They chose to ignore it.
Other people see that and still got to do 20, 30 years.
Because them other people was paying attention. Them other people was paying attention to that 1 year run Junebug had. And they ain't paying attention to the 30 he doing. They was more focused on that bad bitch Junebug had. They was more focused on that nice car Junebug had.
Exactly. And they have the same in your logic.
You was focused on Terrence.
Listen.
Appearing to be stress free, even though he got different set of troubles.
Black people, it's a blessing.
We got 30 seconds, man.
It's a blessing to think different. Period. It's a blessing to be able to pivot and move right when everybody else is going left.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, Peace be unto you, man. You've been listening to Let's Talk About It with Slapp and HANNIBAL. Oh shit, I don't know.